People are always surprised. How can you play with cats all over you? But for the cat dad, that's actually the easy part. He never meant to end up with 10 cats, but let's be honest, nobody does. Many years ago, 2 kittens ran up to Ivan on the street. They were so tiny and completely alone, there was no way he could just walk past. So the man rescued them and brought to his home. Quickly, 2 kittens turned into 4, and 4 into 9. And 9 cats is definitely a lot. They'll sneak into the kitchen and try to steal whatever Ivan's making. And his bed, let's just say it's fully occupied. Keeping 9 cats happy takes some strategy. The house is filled with cat toys, and Ivan sticks to a daily routine. Sometimes they even eat together at the table. And the cats are very orderly during meals. Ivan sets out a separate bowl for each cat, and they all know exactly where to go. Everyone behaves, Ivan included. Then one night, Ivan found a tiny kitten crying alone in a parking lot. Even though he already had a whole house full of cats, this kind man just couldn't leave the little kitten out there alone overnight. So, he decided to bring this one home too. Because the kitten was still so tiny, his dad had to bottle feed him every couple of hours. He decided to name him Nemo. Ivan's biggest concern was whether the little guy would fit in with the rest of the cats. If not, the man would have to figure out a whole new plan for Nemo. Everything depended on the first introduction. But to Ivan's surprise, the older cats welcomed Nemo like one of their own and rarely left his side. Nemo was completely comfortable around the others too. He quickly became the baby of the family. And just like that, there were 10 cats in the house. As a kitten, Nemo was incredibly calm and cuddly. He always wanted to be close to someone. But as he got older, his mischievous side started to come out. He turned into the family's biggest troublemaker. Nemo was constantly climbing on the furniture and hiding everywhere. Squeezing into places he definitely wasn't supposed to be, and racing through the house at full speed. On top of that, Nemo is a huge food thief.
No, Nemo.
For some reason, bread became his greatest weakness. Whenever he sees bread, he immediately tries to steal it. So if Ivan doesn't hide the bread in time, there'll certainly be a little bite mark from Nemo on it. With 10 cats, just about every moment of Ivan's day revolves around them. But sometimes it's still not enough. Until he finally figures something out. Ivan is a musician. And over time, he he started noticing something unusual during his drum practice. Nemo came running over and climbed right onto Ivan's hoodie. Instead of getting scared, he curled up inside the hood and drifted off to sleep. From that moment on, the hood became Nemo's favorite spot. Ivan couldn't believe what he was seeing. But after that day, Nemo kept doing it again and again. And then other cats started reacting the same way. Whenever they heard the drums from outside, they'd climb in through the window. During practice, they would rub against him, wander around the drum set, or find little spots to settle down. And before long, they'd be fast asleep, some of them even on the drums. It didn't matter how loud or energetic the playing got, they stayed.
I want to believe they trust me enough to feel safe no matter what is happening around them.
If anything, the rhythm seemed to calm them even more. So playing the drums became part of their daily routine. Ivan could easily close the door if he wanted to practice alone. But he'd much rather have the cats around while he plays.
And that's the most meaningful part of all for me. It sounds strange, but they inspire me and even help me become a better drummer.
Sometimes, Ivan even takes his drum kit outside. Before long, the cats come running from every direction. That's usually when people stop and stare. Like, how can you play with cats on the drums? People can't believe the cats actually choose to be there. Some people think he's crazy for having 10 cats, and not everyone has something nice to say about it. But for Ivan and his cats, this life couldn't be more perfect. They get unlimited time with their dad, and he gets tons of purrs in return. He hopes to open a rescue where he can give even more cats a second chance. Because for Ivan, there's no such thing as too many cats to love.